I will commentate. You start doing it. Like, what is wrong with you?
Shut up, cunt. You're bad at commentating.
No, I'm way better than you. I'm Bison.
Flies is a shit commentator, so joke's
Yeah,
on
and he's
you.
fat. And he's fat. Here we have Toa going on there.
My boy Visor, mate. I'm just gonna like talk when something exciting happens.
Yes,
Ultimato. Some great stunting here. Clearly just toying with his opponent. Perfectly getting the dirt ramp every time.
Yes, Asterix. Metalhead. Oi, Metalhead, mate. I fucking read your account, mate. Give me your details, cunt. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything.
Ultimato. Trying to play the slow game here. He's trying to bait Toa in. He doesn't want to
Quite
go too
frankly,
far.
Toa's doing a lot of drifting. It's what we like to see here in the competitive scene in NFMM multiplayer. Jack, what are your thoughts on this match? What do you think the outcome will be?
I think if Ultimato keeps driving this slow, it might actually cost him the game here. Because it's almost as if when you're on low power, you take more damage when you're on low power. Therefore, if Ultimato is going slow and Toa gets a hit, he might actually launch him there and he might take a fair amount of damage. So Ultimato needs to be careful with the game that he's playing.
I completely agree with that, Jake. As you were saying, if he gets launched, goes into a corner, Toa may be able to follow up and get the combo, resulting in maybe an orange-red bar. But that's what we'd like to see. It's very exciting here on NFMM multiplayer. Introductory stage, NFM1. So let's see how this pans out.
Yes, Ultimato is going to go for the dirt bump there. He's going to get power to the max here. Toa, he's really playing it slow. He doesn't want to get stun hit. He's playing it quite smart right now. Toa, he's going to try go for the stun hit on Ultimato. Ooh. He almost gets the hit here, but unfortunately does not get the hit here. Now we're going to switch over to Toa. Power to the max.
So here we have Toa just drifting around, making sure that ulti is not in a critical side of the map. Toa goes for a hit, but ulti turns away. But what Toa really needs to focus on is getting power. And he gets the hit on ulti! That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. But Toa did take 1% recoil. He was going to have to be careful in these type of situations. Over to you, Jack.
That was an excellent hit coming up from Toa here, as he's going to continue to play passively, try bait Ultimato in here for a hit. He's going to stunt away, and he's going to go for the stunt hit here, but Ultimato is too smart for that. He stunts away. Toa. He really is just trying to stunt hit Ultimato here. There's not much else to it. He somehow gets the ramp there. Ultimato almost turns into his car there, but he's going to get away with one here. Ultimato. He's going to go for the stunt hit. Toa bouncing away. That's what he's good at.
It's very tactical. Jack, I'll just let him chime in here and say if Toa keeps up this performance, I'm sure it'll be a win in his favour. I'm sure Ultimato's rattled at the moment, fully scared after taking that hit. If we see more of those, we'll be sure ToaZuka's won.
Yes, I do think ToaZuka's confidence has boosted after that hit. After the pre-game talk that we had with him, he was not confident coming into this matchup, but getting that hit there, I think that just boosts his confidence just that little bit more to maybe help him further towards this victory here on introductory stage NFMM 1.
Talking about their past matches, ToaZuka actually had a really good performance against Sway, taking out the win and when in danger just chill out. Sway actually got the first hit, yellow barring Toa, and Toa bounced back and took out Sway, and that's what we like to see here in the competitive scene. Someone please remind me who Ulti went up against in order to get to this position in versus ToaZuka.
He actually went against Kirby.
No need to comment on that. Kirby's garbage. Anyway, it's a really hard-fought matchups for both of the boys here, and whatever happens now is whatever happens, and they'll go against Phyrexian, I believe.
Yes, that is true. In the grand final, Phyrexian's opponent Zaid absolutely threw the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zaid just got unlucky there. There might have been some modifications to Phyrexian's NFMM client, but no one knows. And of course, Sigma Force will back up.
As Ultimato going to get a hit on Toa.
But Toa avoids the combo. Now, this game is not over. ToaZuka can bounce back. Not much of a damage differential here. I'm sure ToaZuka will be able to do something in response to Ultimato's attack.
Toa. Oh, he's getting a bit aggressive here, Toa. He doesn't want to do that too much, or he's going to get stun hit. You know, they're both just really trying for the stun hit game here, but it's not really going to be able to work. As, you know, like, these players are very skilled. And with the ability of the A being on the Radical 1, you know, the stun hit potential is quite low.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Jack. I completely agree with you there. With the AB and the bouncing, it's going to be very hard for both opponents to land a stun hit. And of course, it's a really interesting matchup seeing these two players are predominantly racers. It's quite nice to see racers making it so far in this wasting tourney, whereas the wasters have been knocked out almost immediately.
Yes, this is true. As I've come to notice that I actually audio this whole time, but never to fear, the audio is now on.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. We should have done some testing prior to the match. It's quite interesting. As previously stated, the Wasters had been knocked out. Some names like Demise, Jack, and Sway being knocked out pretty early in the tournament. Well, not so much Jack, but Sway got taken out in the third round by ToaZuka, who is now matched up against Ultimato. This is what we like to see, racers making it through in a Wasters tournament.
Yeah, says Ultimato almost getting the hit on Toa there. He's going to try to follow it up, but Toa, you know, he's going to try to get a cheeky little hit on Ultimato. It's not going to work, as Ultimato is too experienced in the field to know what ToaZuka is doing.
If ToaZuka wants to come away with a victory, he's going to have to switch up his playstyle, as Ultimato is reading almost everything perfectly. Let's see what he does here.
Toa is going to go for the stun hit. Unsuccessful. Oh, they're going to go into the corner? No, they're not. Ulti, he's really just playing mind games with Toa, right? Toying with his opponent. As Toa and Ulti going to stun here. Toa going to go for the drift play. He seems to be opting for that play a lot, and it's just not paying out for him. But we'll see how that progresses further on. Toa almost getting the hit onto Ultimato. He's done a really bad stun here. Ulti decides not to try capitalize. He's going to play passive.
And that could be a good thing, Jack.
Oh my god.
And he gets the hit on Ulti, and he goes into the wall. He goes for the combo, but Ultimato is now outside the stage. As I said before, Toa has the chance to bring this back for himself and ultimately win the match, pun intended. Ultimato tries to respond, but ToaZuka does dodge the hit here. ToaZuka stunting. Get that max power, which is very important in wasting, as you know. More power means more speed and more strength, ladies and gentlemen. He tries to go for the stun hit, but Ultimato bounces over. This is what we like to see.
Absolutely, Sway. And Ultimato, he's starting to get a bit more aggressive now. I think he's trying to even up the damage game. But as we saw last time, going for the stun hit can sometimes backfire, as Toa lands on Ultimato and sends him into the corner. But luckily, Ultimato glided out of the stage. It's going to be a bit of a stalemate here. They're both just going to opt to get power. Ultimato going to try to turn and get the stun hit, but Toa, way too smart. Obviously aware of what's going to happen here. And, yeah. Ultimato trying to get the backwards hit. Almost does.
Yes, Sadie, I'm really enjoying this match. And if ToaZuka, carries on with what he's putting down, this could be a win in his favor. We are sponsored by Simplistic. NFM here today. For just $5 a war, he will edit your videos. Very good editor, I may add. Nice music, nice transitions. So, if you guys want to get an editor for NFMM, please contact Sim. His Discord is simplistic #4070.
Yes, and a big thank you to G Fuel for also sponsoring this tournament. Use code NFMM1 at the checkout for a 10% discount. G Fuel, it's a really great company, and they supply really good supplements. So make sure to check them out and use code NFMM1 once again.
I agree, Zadie. So if you guys don't know what G Fuel is, it's basically a product that it's a liquid product, tastes quite nice, it enhances your performance in game. You're focused on the game. It's steroids to a maximum. It's steroids for gamers by gamers.
Yes. As we're gonna get back into the game here, you know, Ultimato, it's Toa. Oh my god, mute. Ultimato trying to play backwards here. Again, they're just trying to A-B around the stage and try to get stun hits, but it's really working out. It's basically like whoever makes the mistake is going to lose the game here. A couple of mistakes being made, but not really much happening. There's not really any good hits happening, just the occasional stunt hit or a mistake from players. It's just not the exciting gameplay that we want to see.
Exactly, Jack. Now, although it is boring, I believe that the way they're playing is purely strategic, and it goes to show how much these two players want to win. But it's a matter of who wants to win it more, and I believe it's swinging in Toa's favor for that matter. Back to you,
Yes, as
Sadie.
Ultimato is going to continue to slow play, continue to do what he's been doing this whole time, but hasn't really been working out for him. But he opts to continue this gameplay and this play style, as he believes that this can help him to the victory here against Toa. But Toa, he's got other plans in this game. He's going to try to close it out very shortly.
It's very, very encouraging to see two players continuing their playstyle, although it has proved to be semi-unsuccessful, with 2 hits being landed on each side. But what we can see here is it's working. In a way, it is working. What they're doing is slowing down and waiting for the other player, to mess up and capitalizing on their mistakes. See, NFMM is punishing mistakes and wasting, essentially. You see a player bad land, you go for the BL hit. It's very simple. Back to you, Zadie.
Yes, but, seeing as these two opponents are indeed using the Radical One, as Toa gets another hit onto ulti there, but not much damage, but the more the merrier, as they say. Radical Ones, it is quite hard to BL in, so I don't really think we'll be seeing many BLs or BL hits. Maybe the slight BLG, but I highly doubt that, considering both players are AB players. And to AB around the map, as you can see here, Ultimato.
That is very true, Jack. But in saying that, if a player does land a BL hit, furthermore launching said player, they can follow up. Who the fuck is that?
What? Who is that?
Let's ignore that and get back to the commentary, shall we, Zadie?
Yes, as it
Sorry
appears,
about that, folks.
ToaZuka's old account has been... Someone has made ToaZuka's old account with an 0 instead of an O here, trying to prank us. And
Unsuccessful.
that's, quite frankly, not funny. Anyway, back to the game.
Anyway, following up on that, Mr. Zadie, sorry for interrupting you. I believe it is the faggot Prayers, who is also known for Modzo abuse. So I wouldn't be surprised if this man is ToaZuka.
Yes, Praise is known for his idiotic behavior in the community. And, quite frankly, it's actually quite annoying. And as far as I know, nobody likes idiotic behavior. But yet again, he continues to do it and ignore everyone because he's just an idiot. But anyway, back to the game here. Toa, it's really starting getting advantage here, getting more damage on Ultimato. Just playing this game so smartly.
I've noticed here, Jack, agree with me if you will, ToaZuka is now speeding up his gameplay. I don't know whether it's an act of courage or an act of cockiness, but we'll see how it pans out. Maybe he'll try to get into some more stronger hits rather than the slow hits resulting in not much damage, but we'll see how this pans out.
Yes, as Ultimato is trying to adapt to the Hyperglide style here, trying to attach Toa off guard on perhaps a stunt or maybe just driving around. He's just trying to change up the plan here because it's just really not working against Toa. As he goes for the stunt hit, he almost gets it there, but Toa obviously turning away. As he's clearly read that.
I would like to do an intermission. This matchup is sponsored by Coca-Cola as well. Coca-Cola is a drink, very good soda, if you will, that contains 1080 kilojoules of energy, and per 100 ml is 180 kilojoules. So if G Fuel's out of your budget, please resort to Coca-Cola. Thank you.
Yes, make sure to head on down to your closest supermarket. They're probably the only thing that's open right now, and grab a Coca-Cola.
But remember, 2 per person on this item as we are in a global pandemic. With that being said, stay safe, folks. Don't touch your face with your hands and wash your hands after the bathroom. Social distancing 2 meters away from each. Oh my lord. ToaZuka gets the hit, but it's not much damage. He tries to follow up, resulting in recoil. This is what we like to see. More hits are being landed here in this match. ToaZuka tries to get the dirt ramp, but fails. Slows down.
Footy drove into the room. Toa here, he's really starting to get more damage on Ultimato, but these hits are doing very little damage to Ultimato here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but you know, these little hits can really win you the game in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said before, Zadie, the more the merrier. Despite the damage taken by said hit, if he just keeps getting those hits, Ultimato will soon be dead. But in saying that, another strategy he should try using is speeding up his gameplay and getting stronger hits, essentially. He's got full power for a reason. He should start using it to his advantage.
Yes, if Ulti wants to play like this, he may as well just run his power out and just drive around like that. As Toa, he's going to continue to go more and more aggressive. But this could come back to haunt him in the future.
Ultimato tries to go for the wall hit, but ToaZuka has slowed down, which had worked in his favor. ToaZuka getting full power despite having full power already. Ultimato going for the nuke. Does not work. He turns in. ToaZuka is dodging all these hits. I'm really impressed with his defensive playstyle here, Jack. What do you say?
Yes, Toa is playing this quite exceptionally right now. He seems to be all over. He's going to get another hit here, Toa. He's going to follow it up with a combo. Oh, but he hits him into himself and he's going to get nuked here.
It's very unlucky, but this is what we like to see. More of those, and Ultimato will soon be red barred. It's quite unlucky that he launched him into himself. Ultimato goes out the stage. 4 more seconds.
He comes back in, but Toa gets hit. I'm not sure how Ultimato get hit there, but Toa's going to get hit. He really needs to calm down now. He's getting a bit out of hand, and he's getting a bit aggressive here. He just needs to calm it down and go back to playing the playstyle that he was before, as that was working out for him. As Ultimato is going to come in for a hit. Toa almost getting the hit there.
Lou, I would appreciate it if you be quiet during this matchup. Here we have ToaZuka circling Ulti in the corner. Ulti has next to no power, but so does ToaZuka. Now they're going to the middle of the stage. They're going to up their power by stunting. ToaZuka does get the dirt pile. He goes to the dirt ramp and gets maximum power. This is what we like to see. Maybe speeding up his gameplay. But at the same time, he has to be cautious. Ultimato taking the full ramp. Slowing down. Tries to get the nuke on Toa. Toa turns away. Tries to get a cheeky stunt hit. Stunts himself. ToaZuka could capitalize on this by having him in the corner. He was unsuccessful. Ultimato now back in the middle of the stage. Another corner play here, ladies and gentlemen. And ToaZuka turns out before it could turn into a disaster. Now back in the middle of the stage. They've got to up their power. They've got to up their power to get stronger and faster hits, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimato tries to go for another hit, but ToaZuka does dodge. And that was a very close hit there, ladies and gentlemen. Very close hit. ToaZuka does get a hit on ulti, but he does take no damage. Ultimato getting full power on the big ramp there. ToaZuka is circling around the middle. Like a shark in a reef. Circling around its prey. Apologies for that, Racer.
As ulti, he's gonna stunt quite close to Toa here, but Toa is gonna do a weird stunt there, but it works out as ulti goes full aggressive here. Getting a bit too out of hand here. Toa
See,
still
now
needs to
when
be
one
careful.
player... Sorry about that, Zadie, but if one player goes aggressive, it can work in either player's favor, either by recoil or capitalizing on said aggressive playstyle. ToaZuka tries to get the lag hit, but Ultimato does turn away. Ultimato still circling around in the middle of the stage. Ultimato is typing. Very cheeky comment by Ultimato there.
As Toa's gonna sit AFK and start typing. Ultimato could really take advantage of this and try hit him.
Another day, another time, ToaZuka does flex, going out Julia. We have Ultimato stunting. We have Ultimato playing the slow playstyle, even slower than before, just waiting for ToaZuka to mess up. He's going for the stun hit, but is unsuccessful as Toa does a B. Here we have Ultimato.
Oh my god,
He gets
Toa!
the hit! He gets the hit on ulti.
I don't think he did. Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did, because ulti went really high in the air.
Yeah, but he took no damage.
Ultimato tries to AB off the dirt pile, but is unsuccessful.
Yes, as this one continues to get more boring, we are running out of commentary as I'm falling asleep to this gameplay. But we'll continue to try our best. As Ultimato! He's gonna get hit by ulti.
ToaZuka does capitalize on ulti's mistake. Let's see if he can keep this up. Furthermore, winning the match. Ultimato's now on orange bar. ToaZuka picking up the gameplay and going a little more faster here. It could either work on his favor or be punished by ulti. But we'll see how this pans out.
Yes, as ulti, he's starting to panic now. He's starting to play a lot faster. Still trying to go for those stunt hits, but Toa... Ulti is going to start typing yet again. Flash was in the tournament, Racer. He actually did get eliminated by me in the second round. But yes, we're going to continue back to the commentary. Ultimato, he is red barred. Toa. Visual. Again, going to continue to ignore me when I asked to 2v2 them. But we're going to continue back to the commentary here.
Mute sliding in with the win. Very funny joke. I'm laughing.
I'm also laughing Sway.
Middlehead asking yet another person how to race. Even though we've told him over and over again, practice makes perfect.
That's truly said their sway, as we're going to get back into the gameplay here. As Ultimato still orange barred here. Going up against... My apologies, fell asleep for a second, because this gameplay is making me fall asleep.
You and me both, Zadie. You and me both. But if Toa keeps up with these hits and he's getting on Ultimato, it could be over before we know it. ToaZuka, stop typing. ToaZuka coming in hot with the roast. If only he was that hot in this wasting match. Here we have Toa go for the...
Oh my god, as he hits Ultimato into the corner there, but he's going to get a bit of recoil as well. But any hit counts, as Ultimato is going to go for the stun hit on Toa, and he does spin him out, but not much damage done.
Ultimato still lurking around Toa's paths. Possibly going for another stun hit, but Toa does play it very nice there. Oh my god, shut up.
Legit. What?
We've got another sponsor coming in. Zadie, will you take it away?
I will, as we have McDonald's coming in with a massive sponsor of this recording. Make sure to head on down to Macca's. They have 50-cent burgers with code Need for Madness rocks.
And if you mention Swale Jack, that burger will come free of charge. But this limited offer is only for 24 hours.
Yes, as they do love us down there. As Metalhead continues to be inappropriate. We're
and a
just gonna
Racer
ignore
making
that.
a comment that no one likes. No one laughed, Racer. No one laughed. Anyway, back to the match. Nothing happening. I am going to kill myself.
As Toa almost getting a hit on...
I'm actually yawning like properly.
As Ultimato is literally falling asleep in his seat.
ToaZuka typing yet again after being told 5 million times not to. What an idiot. Ultimato should capitalize, but he is too nice of a player.
Basically given up here. Did not BL hit him? Did Toa BL?
No. Should have just typed it. Ulti's still going aggressive. I think he's getting impatient with ToaZuka here. ToaZuka is bouncing outside the stage. What a coon. He comes back in the stage. 3 more seconds and he would have been DQ'd, ladies and gentlemen. It was a very close. Toa saves himself there by bouncing out of the stage yet again.
As Metalhead going to continue to talk to mute here, but we're just going to focus on the gameplay. As Toa is just one step closer to being successful here and going on into the grand final against Phyrexian.
Which is bound to be a very AIDS match.
As will be played on Confusion and an Illusion as well.
ToaZuka's car cam proves to be a failure after driving into the ramp.
And as Mute is going to continue to shit talk Metalhead, we're going to continue to focus the game as Ultimato just gets a cheeky little hit on Toa. but unsuccessful. Toa.
Very true, they're simplistic. The spectators are indeed getting impatient themselves as they are flaming each other about NFMM Extended, as if anyone cares about that game anyway.
I guess you could say the spectators are becoming simply bored. Haha.
But I am laughing. Thank you for that comedy, Jack. It really lightens the mood in such a boring matchup here.
Yes. As Toa, finishing
Lord!
touches here on Ultimato, but Ultimato gonna dodge here. As Toa, he is really getting more aggressive on his prey here. As he really wants to get
I
it
believe
done.
the reason behind that, Jack, is ToaZuka really wants to see Julia. Now, if you guys don't know, Julia is ToaZuka's girlfriend, and he really wants to go fuck her pussy, if you will. So we'll see how this match pans out.
Oh!
Now, I believe if that came to collision, it would have worked out in Ultimato's favor, as he was going in at a very fast speed.
Oh, as Toa almost digging himself a grave there, but dodging it, as they're going to start to play more aggressive here against each other. Toa is going for the Krasidaz special, going to try to swerve around the opponent, try to bait them into the hit, but it's not going to work against Ultimato.
It doesn't work out.
Oh, as Ultimato gets the BLG, he doesn't go for it.
I would have gone for it.
Yes, but Toa, he likes to win legitimately. No bad beats. It was a BLG. Maybe if Adam BL'd, it might have been a different story. But Toa...
ToaZuka, please stop typing in the chat.
As Ultimato is going to continue to try win his game, as he's just showing off his mechanics here with this pro stunting.
What a mech monkey. This is not what we like to see here in the NFMM
As they're going to go... Oh! Sorry for that sway. But my god! Toa's going to get hit down to red bar here, but can he follow up on ulti? Ulti BLs! But he's going to get the recovery. Oh my god, this is getting hectic here. Both players have the same amount of damage here. Toa is trying to get the finish here on ulti in the corner, but it's not going to happen as ulti. Oh my god, he could have got the finishing hit here. As Toa, he is really hungry for this win, but it might come back to haunt him here. As Ultimato, he's circling his prey, almost gets hit there, but Toa, he's going to continue to go around.
This is what we like to see here in NFMM competitive. Wasting. They are picking up the speed. They're going faster. They're landing hits. This is what we'd like to see. He tries to go for the stun. Toa's Axis saves him. What an absolute Chad. Will we see more of this, Jack?
I believe so, as we're coming down to the dying stages, but Ultimato, he's gone AFK. Is he changing a client or something? No. Not changing a client. He is typing in chat indeed.
He said fart.
As Ultimato, he's going to come up with a typing error and say fart instead of whatever he's been saying. Oh my god, he's going to get a hit onto Ultimato here, but no damage being taken for Ultimato. That's Red Yoshi. Gonna try talk to Toa here, as Ultimato is gonna try deny the fact that he's cheating here in this game. Just kidding. Haha, XD. As Toa is gonna continue to try to finish this game out. But
I'm surprised Prayers has not made a closet cheater joke in the duration of this match.
Very true. Prayers, where are you? Once again, the game begins to make me sleepy. Toa, he's
This is so anticlimactic. They've sped up the match and go. Oh,
Oh!
Toa almost lands on Ultimato. ToaZuka seems to be picking up the aggression here. Pun intended. Very true, Metalhead. And Jack, I believe we have another sponsor coming in by Subway. Would you take it away, please?
Yes, as Subway getting hit. Oh! Sorry for that, Subway. Gonna hit us up with a fat sponsor here. Head on down, use code FUCKPRAYERS for a free foot-long sub. Make sure to head on down. And
if
once again, use code FUCK
for 100% off. And if you do mention a closet cheater joke, they will turn you away, as that is 2 prayers like.
Anyway, apologies for that.
Re-emphasize on the code.
Make sure to head on down to Subway and use code FUCKPRAYERS for a free Happy Meal.
Fuck. Fuck me, Jack. Fuck players, I was not expecting that. I thought you were gonna say something gay like NFMM rocks again. Anyway, back to the commentary. Nothing is happening.
No, Sway, I tried to change it up there as we were talking of the prayers of a fuckwit, so I thought I'd bring it in. As Loaf's gonna come in with straight facts here in the chat, as we're gonna continue this 1v1. I'm sure the players are falling asleep by now, but oh my god, Toa!
What is Red
narrowly
Yoshi
avoiding a hit there.
on about?
As Ulti, what the fuck is he doing? It's almost as if he's trying to lose.
Julie is probably FaceTiming him 100 times a second here, hanging up and calling again. Really wants that dick.
Yes, that's Toa! Oh, he's gonna get the hit on
Oh, is he gonna follow up on Ultimato? He gets that!
Oh, he does! Toa, he's gonna get the kill here on Ultimato. I'm not sure how he didn't die after first hit, but this is Need for Madness, not Rocket League. Need for Madness. What a hit coming in from there, Toa. A great combo, and that's gonna be the game. Beautifully played by Toa, and he's gonna close it out. Let's go.
Anyway, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Subway, Coca-Cola, G Fuel, McDonald's in today's video, and a huge thank to Jack for commentating this match alongside me.
And that'll be all, folks. Toa coming out as the winner here, going to take it on into the grand final against Firexian. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.